Hi, my name is Maricultura. I'm the trainer for Sustainable Seaweed Farming. Welcome to Video 5, Harvest and Post-Harvesting.
Harvest time depends on the species, initial size, and environmental conditions. For example, Gracilaria crassissima can be harvested in 8 weeks minimum, and Euchema isoforme in 10 weeks minimum, but it is typically 12 weeks. It is important to only harvest mature plants and leave at least 25% on the lines to regrow for the next cycle. Healthy, dislodged seaweed can also be harvested. It is also key to manually remove all debris and critters while in the water. This is done by shaking the lines. After harvesting, the rinsing and drying for local market should follow these steps. 1. Rinse harvested seaweed in clean, fresh water. 2. Remove remaining critters and debris from the seaweed. 3. Let the seaweed soak in the fresh water for 6 to 8 hours or overnight. 4. Remove the seaweed from fresh water early morning and place on the drying rack. Ensure that the seaweed is spread out evenly to allow for drying by both sunlight and wind. 5. Turn the seaweed every 3 to 4 hours to dry thoroughly. Remove any noticeable debris during this time. 6. Continue drying for 36 hours. It is important to cover seaweed at nighttime or during rain events to prevent seaweed gelling. 7. After properly drying, the seaweed should have a moisture content less than the industry standard maximum of 35%. Then it should be stored in a cool and dry place to prevent rehydration and spoilage. Packaging for local markets. For seaweed that will be sold on a local market in Belize, the typical packaging requirement is a basic heat-sealed or vacuum-sealed plastic packaging. For this, the farmers should 1. Ensure plastic material is free of contaminants and damage. In other words, food-safe plastic should be used. 2. Accurately weigh the seaweed as per market requirements. For example, some buyers use different units of measure, such as grams or kilograms, while others use pounds. Try to use the unit of the final destination and apply appropriate calculations and formulas to ensure you know your product volume and value. 3. Properly seal the packaging using the heat sealer, vacuum sealer, or similar tool. 4. We should strive for proper packaging labels. This label should include type of algae, for example, Gracilaria crassissima and Euchema isoforme, the location where it was cultivated and processed, the name of the producer or association, and the date it was harvested and packed. These processes help combat and prevent illegal, unreported, and undeclared fishing, and also adds value to your product and can help your business grow and establish a trademark of your seaweed. The drying, packaging, and storage process for the international market is the same as that of the local market. However, when packaging, research should be done to ensure that your product meets the international market standards. You have now reached the end of this training module and should be able to successfully and sustainably cultivate seaweed.